Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to continue on with Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Now the last thing that we did, oh god, everything starts off at like 1,000,000% volume. Okay, I had to turn that down on my own then. So the last thing that I remember is that we found the man under the bed. I don't know if you know this, but it's an urban myth about a man that's underneath your bed. Got a message from the boss man. So we should start from Aiko-san's account. Nice, already on it. And the man under the bed is attacking our friend at this very moment. We gotta check this gram, First thing, let's check what happened to Mio and Aiko. And also why they're being flamed again. That's it, go for it. Understood. Well, the thing is, like, my dear friend Mio was attacked again. Don't put up the picture of you in cat ears next to that, like, this, next to this thing. Get one of your own. Don't put up a... Oh my god, alright, whatever. You call it your personal life, yeah, while posting it on the internet for all to see. See what they have to say here. Oh wait, I forgot, I was using a controller with this game. She's been doxxed, so less to hide. Does this mean she's safe at least? What? Was there anyone who went to break and enter because her address was doxxed? Just pilfering our taxes and running. Piranha, take a deep breath. It is key to... Oh my god, okay. Is Aiko that Aiko? Please excuse the sudden reply. Are you both doing okay? Please stay safe. I don't know this Aiko girl. Is she famous? She had... Yeah, that's right. She was well known while using this handle. Aiko-san used to be known as Aiko 5S. Should note that down. No notable terms, excuse me? Okay, yeah. So I need to use the glasses. Okay, I think I'm gonna look into Aiko. Alright, so I could search up the... Whoops, not that. Aiko. Now I'm gonna keep on going real quick. Exposing her friends again. Gross. I think I've seen her name before. Mio Sato is Mio's full name. If someone posted this to social media, I'm worried that this might lead to some weird rumors. Okay. Maybe we'll see where the rumor came from. Can I click on this? Mio's identity has been revealed. She's so precious. Okay. You have a freaking... okay, to be honest, I thought that was gonna be a freaking Legacy photo from Beastars. I forgot his actual name. Don't flame me, bros. Don't put my full name on here. Why are you going out of your way to share the info? All this... How does it feel? How does it feel? Nice work, doxers. Okay. Oops. Keep pressing that. Let's go to Aiko first. That Aiko girl is really that Aiko 5S. I used to watch her on BooTube all the time. Boo! It's YouTube, but for like people who hate. She started some job hunting consultation and swapped back to... What do you mean swapped back to Aiko? That's her real name. Looking for more. Click here for more. We're seeing it. She was a super... I never thought the CEO would be Aiko. Did all those streams solely aiming for controversy? Now she's a CEO? No way, she was business smart even from high school. I met her many years ago. She was super friendly. Well, that's... I guess that's a nice thing to say. Now let's look up Mio Sato's. I'm pretty sure hers are just as nice. Okay. Go off, I guess. Freaking Mr. Hacker, man. I wonder if this is from a uni classmate. Why post Mio's personal details? Humans. Yes, somebody asked out Mio, and Mio said no. Mio said, no, man. Some just rush ahead without a thought of consequences. Found a clue. Mio's private info. I mean, I could have just asked her, but... Found Mio's alt account, Bloom 30. Wow. What do you mean? What do you... Azami, what, are you asking what an alt account is? It's an alternate account. Mio had one? Azami, It's like she's seeing the world for the first time. This post is going places. Alright, let's bloom 30. Kind of crazy that she made this when she was 30. This is really Mio's account, we should look into it. Or she was born in the 1930s. Might tell us where the rumor around her came from. Guess we should, huh? At least to catch up on what's being said, yeah. And look for more keywords that might lead to Mio. I'll try. Can't I just ask? She's my friend. I can just ask her in real life. Can't I? Day in the life. With a face like that, I'd do sugar dating too. Wow. Flammable, handle with care. Azami, Mio's your best friend, right? Any word from her? No. I need to see her so we can talk directly. I guess she is ghosting us right now. Because somebody ghosted her, like, in real life. If this is where this rumor started, I hate to do this to Mio, but we should search the word sugar dating too. Okay, go for it then. When ghost people date, like when they're on their ghost Tinder, is ghosting when they actually just meet each other? And like humaning is when they ghost each other in our world? You ever think about that? 'Cause that's the kind of shit that keeps me up at night. Talk about true-ish rumors. But there's this secret sugar baby club in the basement of that super expensive and famous hotel. What? And the rumor might be. What a whore, but I can fix her? I need to look up true-ish rumors. Oh my god. Some people do because they want to. Just leave them alone. You have to earn what you can while you can with looks like these. Maybe you should still at it. Even working your butt off nowadays, you only earn 200,000 yen a month at best. I blame the government. Okay, whatever. Let's search a Bloom 30. Too many search results. What? Bloom 30 and sugar dating. Let's see that. Totally boasting about her scores as Bloom 30. Who are these sugar dating success stories for anyway? Mio. Zam! I didn't know you had that kind of life. Well, some role model figures make how-to manuals and such, so that paves the path. Bet you an ex-papa did it. What the hell is an ex-papa? Yeah, that's one possibility. Is an ex-papa like an ex-John? I don't see the problem here. My friend Mami Rin had a celeb as a sugar date. Super jelly! You earn way more introducing babies to daddies than dating them yourself. Setting up other girls for the dirty work, some friend you got there. Okay. My friend is a pimp? Okay, no, I need to search up what sugar dating is just by itself. Sugar dating Mio Sato. No, stop it. Okay. No result found. Okay, so this is the only one here. Let's just keep on reading. Had a not-so-secret past as a sugar baby. Buddy, I'm coming from the world where the only sugar baby I've ever heard of is one of those flying little rats. Okay, and I'm pretty sure they're not even called sugar babies, they're called sugar gliders, okay? So I'm like, maybe I'm not even in the world to begin with. What? Okay. Okay, sugar baby, sugar dating, true-ish rumors. Okay, let's see. This is not some true-ish rumor, it's real. They put a chip in people. Okay, well... they're turning the water to make the frogs gay. They use the signal to catch them. No cap. When they catch you, they take you to another... Okay, sugar babes are dangerous. Cash for dates, the money for nothing, and the chicks for free. Am I right? Sugar money, call it what you will, but if you need a name for it, you're probably hiding something. Yeah. Janitors. If you need a name to be a janitor, you're probably hiding something. If scary stories were still popular, I bet we'd be hearing about sugar babes taking off their mask and asking, am I pretty? Girls that age probably have done Mary too. Holy shit, what the hell? That Bloody Mary thing? Oh. I wish it was Lady 8 Feet. I don't want to date her, I just want her to stalk me. Nagai-san? Sounds like a celebrity or movie star. Never heard of her. Guess there are people like that. Excuse me, watch my Nagai-san video. It's like my second most watched video, even though I don't really understand it. Cause, well, okay. I understand why people watch it. I just don't understand why that one specifically got so many views. The legit monster lady so tall she can peek into second floor windows. Pretty famous myth. Okay, so journal updated. I mean, it's just an urban myth, right? The man under the bed. Okay, yeah, whatever. Lady 8 feet. This one's even famous in my neck of the woods. Okay. Can't believe that freaking Lady 8 feet has a cool name, and like freaking man under the bed just has freaking. Okay, what if I just search up? No, I think I searched up Bloom 30. Okay. What if I do this? What if Aiko isn't actually a consultant? She's pimping out my friend. No, okay. Okay, no, Bloom 30 and Aiko. No, okay. Okay, well, nothing. Okay, right. I got one clue at least. What kind of monetary benefits are they talking about? Generation gap? I'm not that much older, you know. Okay, I'm in the Azami camp here. Is sugar dating just literally like escorting? There was a movie about them. That's an urban myth too. No, the Men in Black are real. They made 3 movies about them. 3 documentaries, okay? The Men in Black guys who wear all black. Okay, so Ben X Papa did it. Mama Rin, Lucky Mommy-chan. What do you mean? Oh my god. I like Aiko, be my sugar mommy. Moving on. Seconded. You know, some people out here gooning in public. Looks like we've tracked down the rumor source. You shouldn't just believe all of what's written here. This might be related to why the anomaly appeared in the first place. Okay. I wish I could put a stop to all this. Camille's past. Dug up. Research Aiko-san's past. Okay. So then I needs to... Oh my gosh. Okay, I see it. So this is Miyosato. This is Aiko. And then I wasn't able to go into there. Met her many years ago. She was super friendly. And it makes sense because she's business smart. And her business is in trafficking my friend. Really thick skin too. Alright. Why are you going out of your way to search to share this info? Now people will search it. Okay, let's search up this Aiko, right? Swap back to Aiko. I lose interest when they do that, but someone will follow their stands wherever they go. Yeah, that's why I need to upload a video like at least once a week. Okay, so talk about truish rumors. Be sugar dating too. I need 2 more clues. Okay, maybe Mary in the mirror sounds kind of familiar, but also not. Taking off their mask and asking, "Am I pretty?" While showing up in front of those expecting a pretty girl. Microchips, Conspiracy 101, never know where they are. You wanna explain that one? Jazzy? I like this one, girl boss energy. Yas Queen, she was on the TV before as a college influencer. Okay, former influencer. I really have to like click through all these, huh? Okay, so the photo itself was a clue. All right. Yeah, let's complete the social media research. Sammy, what you doing? We're on a freaking murder case. Why are you checking Facebook? I posted myself from my own account. I had to put it out there. Please don't insult Mio without knowing anything. Give it a rest. Isn't that just fuel for the fire? I can't just sit and watch while Mio is feeling so much pain. Guess you're the type who only learns from experience. Even sometimes she doesn't learn from experience. That white knight spirit you got there is fine and all, but you should really think about it before you act. Wow. Up to you though, Zami does what Zami will. Don't say that, Jasmine. Jazzy does what Jazzy wants. You can wrap up searching the socials. Time to prep for an on-site. Okay, understood. I will say I kind of don't like the social media sections. Just because like... excuse me. Just because like most of the comments aren't necessary, right? But you have to click through all of them. Because sometimes the clue isn't immediately obvious, right? Here we go. Yes. I'll ask Mio as much as I can about the stalker in her past. If you go all out like that, it'll be way too overwhelming. There are other directions you can look into. Think before you pry. Yeah, like hypnosis. If you're fine, yeah, get your friend incredibly drunk and then ask her about her traumatic past. But if you're fine with possibly losing a friend, be my guest. I see. Yeah, what if you lose a friend but save a life? Thank you, Jasmine. I'll be careful. Hey, what up, bros? I heard you got attacked by a ghost again. Woo! Let's get crunked. Is that a good way to like bring up the subject? No? Okay. Azami, I'm not hurt or anything, but I was so scared. I'm glad you're safe at least. I kept thinking if only you'd been there with me yesterday. Yeah, I did kind of like abandon her. I was like, oh, wow, there's like a ghost in here. Anyway, see ya. Time to get crunked. Azami, I really don't know what to do. Do people even still say time to get crunked? I know, I'm sorry. Talk to me when you feel up to it. No pressure, okay? I'm all geared up to help Mio. But what exactly should I look into? Wait, I need some coffee. Hey, don't ask me. But some stuff you could check out. This anomaly. Dude under the bed is showing up at Mio's like a bad habit. Every time they say his name gets even more mundane. So maybe the anomaly was born from some connection to Mio herself. Yeah, what if she's the dude underneath the bed? Her own bed. What if she's her own grandma? Affection, jealousy, malice. Many urban myths are born from people's emotions. Might want to poke around that angle. Anyhow, it's up to you. Okay, connection between the anomaly and Mio, duly noted. Okay, thank you, Jasmine. Hey, what up, Mio? You have like deep traumatic memories. Woo! Let's get crunked. And talk about our past. Azami, could you stay with me? I'll answer anything. I'll do what I can. Yes, I'll be right here. It'll be okay. Don't push yourself too much. How do I... Oh, I saw the post. Yes. I saw the post. It was very cute, girl. I really liked the cat filter. Woo! I saw Aiko-san's post. You were attacked again. Though I didn't really want her to post about it. Aiko-san convinced me that at times like these it's better to speak up. No, it's not. You don't... It is a personal matter. You don't need to bring it up to anybody. And I felt she was right. Alright, Aiko-san is like manipulating my friend. Any idea who the man under the bed might be? He might be a man, and I think he's under your bed. I don't think so. Were you hurt? Emotionally, yeah. I'm okay, thanks. I wasn't hurt and nothing was stolen. What happened last night? Last Friday night, woo! Okay, I should stop. Azami is not a woo girl, okay? She's a book girl. Actually, I don't think she reads books. I don't want to make you relive it at all, but could you tell me what happened last night? About last night, yes, it's okay, I can tell you. Yesterday, after everyone went home and all my problems went away, Aiko-san was still worried and called me from her place. I checked the locks as I was talking on the phone and then hung up. When I turned around, the man was there? Yes, he was in my room, even though I definitely locked the door. What was that, Azami? Are you okay? You okay, Mio? I mean, that was a very traumatic thing, but you also seem like you were reliving it right then and there. Thinking about it is really terrifying. You had like a little episode. Hey, take it easy on yourself, okay? I'm okay. You're here to help after all. I'll do what I can. I'm here to help for now. Okay, I will leave the instant I find out 4 clues. I think he was holding an axe or something and slowly came closer. I passed out then? Lady, you have no friggin' survival mechanisms. Instincts. Are you kidding me? You just pass out? I mean, it would work against the bear, but that guy had an axe, okay? Body spray. Azami, I'm really scared. What should I even do? Please. Okay, first off, take deep breaths. Prana. Mio, you'll be alright. I'll figure this out. Take a deep breath. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, Mio's really scared. I'm scared for Mio. We need to find a way to keep this anomaly from showing up again. When somebody does that face, that's like a freaking oh, Mio, your ghost died. Is this a body? Oh wait, I'm looking into the past, so is this Mio then? Was she just lying there? Look a little bit closer. Is it really Mio? The features are all blurry. It does look like a girl, but I should make sure. Okay. Hey, what up, bro? Wanna get crunked? Axeman! This man like Shadow might be the intruder who scared Mio last night. I should take a closer look at the man's shadow. Speaking of which, it doesn't really look like he's threatening her. Is he just watching? Why? Creepy. He's just making sure nobody like comes in and like kills her. I'm telling you, this ghost is probably like the semi-truck ghost story or scary story, where the truck follows the lady all the way home and keeps on flashing the high beams, but it was because there was somebody in the back seat. Yes, the shadow definitely looks like it appeared from under the bed. What do you mean? Does it have some sort of appeared under the bed quality that I'm not looking at? How does something appear from under your bed? Can't even lock them out. How can we prevent this man from showing up? I have the perfect idea. Get a mattress and put it on the floor. That way, there is no underneath the bed. Oh, there's another one. Is this Shadow the man who attacked Mio yesterday? Probably, but what is he doing? He's rummaging through her books. I'm just scared. I hate those haunted houses where you need to walk through yourself. What? Where does that come from? Lady, this is not a haunted house. This is your friend's apartment. I need to gather clues on this man's. I'm sorry to this man's. It just looks like he's searching the shelves. Sneaking in, going through the shelves for Mio's belongings. Is he interested in Mio herself? Interested? Gross. I mean, okay, looking through her shelves is not the worst thing, okay? Let's check the friggin' bathroom. Probably left the seat up again. If he hid somewhere, it'd be here. Don't see anything strange. Other than the seat being up, am I right, ladies? Examine. According to the urban myth, she crawls out from under here. I see something. Yeah, I would probably get rid of that. A creepy doll. I don't recall Mio being into this kind of stuff. I should check in with her. What if she's just a fan of Little Big Planet? The freaky kind. Little Freak Planet. Yes, definitely room for one person. And I don't see any secret openings or anything. Space for one person. Alright. Let's go to... Let's see. BooTube. Oh my god, do they actually have a channel? They probably do. Okay, so let's search. Let's use our deductive reasoning powers on this. I should recap on what we've gathered. He keeps appearing, this man under the bed. Okay, if he looks like this, I wouldn't call him the man under the bed. I would call him something like Mr. Smiles, right? Mr. Smiles under the bed or something. Appeared at this person's home. It appeared at Mio's home. Yes, the man appeared in front of Mio. Is Azami showing up in Mio's room? What's going on? Oh. Hides under bed and kills anyone in the room with him under certain circumstances. Apparently, okay. Or freaking getting knocked the F out. Am I right, Mio? Which we could do if we went and got crunked. Woo! Okay. Let's think and change things. Let's think things over for a bit. No idea who the man is. The shadow merely watches, snooping around about Mio. Wait. Maybe there's this. Ugh, I'm so confused. What is the man under the bed known for? Well, I did hear him just killing people, right? But Mio hasn't been physically harmed. What were the intruder's actual intentions? Maybe he wants to stream online and get 1 million subscribers so he can open up his own Squid Games, just like Mr. Smiles. I was about to say Mr. B, but I don't want to get sued. Okay, so to stream online, to suddenly steal your things, threaten you, scare you, earn money. Okay. Maybe he wants to... Maybe he wants to suddenly... steal your things. He maybe wants to secretly appear in front of you. Maybe he wants to appear in front of you to secretly... Wait. Okay, what? Okay, he wants to appear. He wants to suddenly appear in front of you to stream online. To suddenly in front of you and mug you and earn money and scare you. It could be and mug you because he was searching through her belongings, right? Suddenly appear in front of you and mug you? Doesn't feel quite right. Mio wasn't attacked. She was attacked. Emotionally, nothing was stolen. What could this mean? Okay. And scare you. Okay. Maybe he wants to suddenly appear in front of you and scare you. That's it. He actually just has an interest toward Mio. Doesn't this mean he's just like a Monsters Inc. monster? He's just doing this for a job. Like, it's nothing personnel, Mio, okay? I'm just here to scare y'all. And believe me, I mean business, okay? He's a professional, Mio, okay? Then again, he's showing up from under the bed in a locked room. Makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, Mio, first off, you need to read the required reading. Because you need to watch Monsters Inc. Securely locked, don't see any traces of entry. Take a peek. Nowhere to hide on the balcony either. Okay, what up, Aiko-san? Freaking pimping out my friend. Sorry for not filling you in. Mio is hurt but seems quite upset. So please avoid asking her about sensitive matters. Okay, first off, she's my friend. Not your friend. Well, she is your friend, but shut up. If it helps, I can tell you about what Mio told me. No, don't tell her about... I don't trust Aiko at all. It's not just because she's looks like a professional business lady. Aiko-san, may I ask you about the details you didn't mention when you called earlier? Because she looks like a professional business lady, right? She looks like the most well put together. So, using the powers of literary technique, she's actually the most unput together in here. Because that would be ironic. Legacy. What happened to Mio last night after we left? I came to check on Mio this morning and found her passed out. I immediately took care of her, but she's still been in distress ever since. So I listened to her story and then got in touch with you. Who could the man be? Aiko-san, do you have any idea what the monster that attacked Mio is? The anomaly? Maybe her ex-boyfriend? She mentioned moving here because her ex started talking to her. Her ex stalked her. It was a monster. Then maybe not. Well, urban myths can come from obsession, it seems. Thank you for letting us know. Okay. So it could just be... I have 5 out of 8 clues. So it could just be a real guy, which is actually more scary than it being like an urban myth. Remember all those people saying that they'd rather be in a forest with like a bear than a random dude? So it could be just that, right? Or it could be her stalker is still obsessing about her, and that obsession is being manifested through the man with Axe body spray underneath your bed. Okay, so let's prevent the anomaly from reappearing. Okay, I want to help Mio somehow. What am I supposed to do? Just... Okay, the space under the bed. How about clairvoyance? Yeah, Mio, just get a freaking superpower. How about Mio? How about the space? Okay, how about the man with furniture? Okay, so block. Oh my god, how do I write this sentence? So what I want to say is put stuff underneath the bed, right? How about blocking the space under the bed with furniture? There we go. How about blocking the space under the bed with furniture? She looks so happy. If it's showing up from under the bed, we could just fill the space up, can we? Good job, Azami. Woo! So let's do that. Fill up. Fill her up. Okay, let's fill the space up and done. Alright, yep, this should work. Where did I get all the furniture? Is she fine with me just like moving stuff around her apartment? We're safe, I hope. Okay, hey, I saved you. We're like, okay, Mio, you should have like been able to do that on your own. Okay, is this yours? Okay, I don't know what I'd be asking her, but let's talk about her ex-boyfriend. Even though she did say to not bring up like stuff that's scary. Not exactly a secret, but I didn't think it was related. What do you mean you don't think it's related? There's a guy showing up in your room and your ex-boyfriend stalked you. You don't think there's like any, on the off chance, some magical circumstance between those two? Really? Seems like these anomalies are sometimes born from such people's emotions, so... I just want to check. Would you mind telling me a bit more? Okay, I can share it with you then. It was 2 years ago, I think. We were only dating for a month. Is this sugar dating? I don't know if that even qualifies as an ex. He was a control freak. He was the guy who stalked me, like I mentioned yesterday. Tell us about him. Okay. Around age 30, medium height and build, said he worked at a famous company and cared a lot about his reputation. Had a lot to say about my daily habits, certain foods are bad for my health and so on. His name was like Ethan Gray. He had like lots of like, he had a dungeon. He's like, I asked him like, hey, show me. And then he like lightly tapped my butt and I'm like, okay, no, that's enough. By the way, I'm paraphrasing the summary of 50 Shades of Grey, okay? He was a clean freak and uptight, kept insisting I do what he said, so I got scared. I see, so that's why you broke up after a month or so. Yeah, but he kept texting me saying he was nearby and asking to meet. Is it Ethan Gray? I want to say like Edwin Gray or something. Around that time, I heard this place was available, so I could move here as fast as I could. Makes sense, gotcha, thanks. Ex turned stalker. Did the anomaly arise from this person's obsession? By the way, the place where you passed out, is it where I'm standing now? Yes, while on a call with Aiko and checking the window and door locks one by one. But how did you know? Did I? Just a hunch? A bunch of hunches? Lady, just tell her you can see the past. It's like way better than... Okay, it makes more sense than being able to see the future, right? And also, she's being stalked by a ghost. That's not a ghost, it's an urban myth. You mentioned before? Yeah, more or less. Ha ha ha. Why are you keeping it from your best friend? Like a secret. There's something I'd like you to look at. Take a look at this, please. Is this yours? No, it's the first time I've seen it. Where did you find it? She's shivering. She's like, oh no, I can't let my friend know that I'm in love with my little big planet. And I make Etsy figurines of them all the time under the bed. Goodness, that's so. What exactly is going on, Azami? Maybe it means something. I really don't know. Sorry. It's kind of disturbing. I'll hold on to this for now. Okay. I'll be heading out. Oh, it's already dark. I think I should stay with Mio tonight. Okay, at least you're gonna stay with your friend. Yeah? Bossman told you to come back. Gonna pass on that? I'm just gonna leave my friend again? I know already. I'm really just gonna leave. Okay, Mio, you wanna come with? Duty calls? Mio. Okay, Aiko or me, right? Either of us can like say, hey, you wanna like stay with us for the night? I need to go grab fresh clothes, but should be back in no time. I don't trust Aiko, man. Really, thank you so much. Why are you just... You have your own places, right? Invite her. Because this is the haunted place. You should head back and rest. More people being here won't necessarily solve anything. If Aiko-san is staying, I don't trust her at all. Okay, then if you say so. Azami, are you leaving? Mio. But Aiko-san will stay with you. What if Aiko-san is obsessed with Mio? Because, okay, here's the thing. The reason why I'm saying this is because every time the Axeman has shown up, Aiko-san has been somehow involved, right? Also, he took preventative measures against the man under the bed. He shouldn't be showing up from there anymore. I think, yeah, he's going to show up from under the sink now. Thank you so much, Azami. Okay. I just had to check if OBS was recording. I should have done that way earlier, otherwise I would have lost freaking 30 minutes of video or more. Sure thing. I hope you get some good rest tonight. You're really my best friend, you know. You need better best friends. I'm so glad I listened to your advice. Anyway, see ya. Time to get crunked with my boss. Oh my god. It's nothing. There's no way. I'm thinking too much. Azami told me he's no longer coming out from under the bed. And Aiko-san is almost here. Maybe I should go meet her. I'm more scared here alone in my room. Yeah, go. Leave. Run! Man. Mio. No, why are you doing this? Run! Lady, run! That's not running! What are you, a freaking tap dancer? Aiko-san, please hurry. He's like, you locked me out from my home, so I had to go show up in someone else's underneath the bed. What is this? What? No, no. No, all the ketchup I had in my fridge. Jasmine? Yeah, what? Aiko-san called me this morning. Mio was attacked again, this time in the apartment hallway. What? No way. It's my fault. Mio wanted me to stay with her. You should have just invited her to your house. Not much you could have done, Sam. I very much disagree with that. Like the bossman said, we aren't exactly bodyguards. Yeah, I could at least help her. We don't need to be bodyguards. We can help her out a bit more than just kind of abandoning people every now and then. I just heard from them again, and Mike, Mike, Mio's at Aiko-san's place now. Makes sense. You know Aiko's address? Yes, she sent it to me. Gotcha, heading to Aiko's then. We should check out Mio's place as well, but if she's out, it'd be locked. Thank you for all your help, Jasmine. Okay, this is where we find out that Aiko has been obsessing about Mio this whole time. Is Mio safe? Yes, thankfully she's in the back. No physical harm at least. I'm glad to hear that. Then the anomaly didn't do anything this time either. About that, you need to see this. What, is this Mio's room? What's all this ketchup doing everywhere? And there's more. This photo has somehow been posted on social media. What? By you, Aiko. You got the taste of virality. You were famous for one moment, brief moment, 15 minutes of your fame, right? And now you want it back. You're thinking about the past. You're thinking about what could have been. You're thinking about, oh, if only I had made better videos. I know, Aiko. Because there's a little bit of an Aiko in all of us. Okay, oh no, who would do such a thing? Maybe they edited one she posted before. I can't see how else. Mio says she ran back into her room and immediately locked the door. And how could anyone take this pic? Yes, exactly. How is it even possible? Okay, so people are flaming her, right? People are angry about her for sugar dating. And I wish somebody would explain what that meant. What if it's one of the people... Oh. And her address has been doxed. And she had a stalker boyfriend, right? And they've been posting photos of this online. So what if it's just her ex-boyfriend getting back at her and giving her an offer she can't refuse? Just like that guy who got that horse head. I don't know either. I should go talk to Mio first. You do that. Yeah, she's really upset. She wasn't able to tell me much. But she might be more comfortable talking to you. I'm on it. Okay. Okay, I was about to say I'm gonna end the video here, but let me get through this dialogue first. What could I have done for her? And what to do now? Hey, regrets aren't going to help much at this point. We are the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We're not the Urban Myth Solution Center, okay? Use your time on working out the anomaly and handling her problem. You're right, will do. You know, I hate to say this, but those sugar dating rumors on socials, they're likely related in some way. I think it's time to ask about that. Be careful about how you put it through. Anyway, that's up to you as usual. Yes. First, let's go talk to Mio. Then talk about those rumors. Hey, Mio, you were like an E-slut. Okay, I'm gonna end the video on that. Alright. Before my freaking frat boy like persona comes out. Okay, so if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Azami, why did you say that?